Hey everybody, welcome back to the Samurai Jutsu channel. Okay, uh, I did a video about fake suppressors, and I'm going to update and just show the differences between these two types of fake suppressors. Now the one on the left here is a slip-over fake suppressor. And just to answer any questions before anyone asks in the comments, these do not suppress your carbine, not even a little bit. Okay, so the first one, as I said, is the slip over, and that one you need at least 5 inches of clearance on your gas to where your gas block is. You'd have to have something like a low profile gas block that slips over your barrel, and the threading is here. Someone asked a question before, can you turn it around? Yes, you can. You can turn it around, thread it this way, and the blast will come out of here, and it'll just kind of act like a barrel shroud and or like a LMC, a linear muzzle compensator, but it will not suppress the sound. Now the one that we have here on the right is what you will call a barrel extender fake suppressor. It threads in from the rear just like a suppressor, and if you look down there, okay, there's no baffling in there at all. It's just a straight tube, and it's not hollow, it's just a barrel. And so it's not going to deaden any of the sound. You're going to still get the blast. That's why these are sold as fake suppressors. However, this one, you cannot thread it in from this end because there's no threading in here in order to do that, but you wouldn't really have to because it threads in on this end. And so one thing you can do with this suppressor is if you have a 10-inch or a 10.5-inch barrel on your AR pistol, you can pin this onto your barrel and make that 16 inches. And you won't have to get rid of your the upper that you're using on your AR pistol. You can keep your brace on it and, run it just like a 16-inch carbine. And that's the beauty of this particular fake suppressor by Guntec. This one, however, slips over, as I said, and does not extend your barrel at all. You would only want to use this on something that's already 16 inches, or if you have enough clearance for your gas block. So these are not that expensive, $55, $44 with shipping, depending on the type of shipping that you want to do. Regular mail, 61 to your door, 59 or 58, something like that, to your door. Okay, this one is a little heavier because this is like solid. Like these holes here are not functioning. They're just little drilled holes in there. Everything in here is a solid hunk of aluminum, and just the barrel there is drilled out of it. So again, they do not suppress your gun. So there. Now, just give me a second. Okay, so using the slip-over barrel on a 7.5-inch, it won't work. First of all, I have a jam nut on here, and it's not going to slip over the jam nut. But even if it did, my gas block is right here, so about that far down. Let's see. Yeah, my gas block is like right there, and that would not clear it because it would sit down further than the gas block. But on a 16-inch barrel with a low profile gas block, it would be just fine. Now, this is the one that is the one that screws on from this end. We're going to put it on here just to give it a look. Okay. You see how that looks there. And again, it does, I have to keep saying this, it does not suppress your gun, okay? But it gives it a very nice look. This is a 7.5 inch, which hopefully can remain that way. Unfortunately, with the things that the ATF is trying to do, I'll probably only be able to run this on this gun for a little while until I have to, you know, comply or whatever. But yeah, so it looks nice on there. I'd extend this. This extends out to, what is it now, 13 inches. So if you just like the look of a suppressor on your gun without the suppressor's functionality, you can go with the slip over, or you can go with the threaded one here. This is 1/2 by 28. This is for 5.56. And of course, they make them for 7.62 by 39, and so on and so on and so on. But they're affordable. They look nice. And if you're, again, not looking to necessarily suppress your gun, you just want a nice look of a suppressor on your gun, well, here you go, the Guntec fake suppressor. Now it comes with a nice part number, 5.56 NATO and .223, serial number, everything on there. This one's a little older and starting to fade a bit, but you can see that says the same thing. Let's see, are these the same part numbers? Never really bothered to look at that. Yes, they are. Same part numbers. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed that video, and thanks for watching.